Good morning, my dear students. Let us continue with the same chapter, The Blind Dog, and this is part number 4. So, this is middle events continuing. Last video we saw one set of middle events. We are going to see another set of middle events in this video. Now, in the last video, what all we read and understood, some middle events, that is friendship starts, dog's faithfulness, three sellers, the urchin comes and the dog drives out the urchin. So there are 5 points here. So what you should do, you should have done, I should have told this in the end of the last video itself. Now I am telling. Now you can write in your notebook all the 5 points, and against each point you can write few words, whatever you remember. So what we will do, I will just pause the video now. Before that, I will give an example also. Let us start with friendship starts. So in friendship starts, what are all the points we remember? So first, the dog, after smelling the food, it comes near the blind man and starts wagging its tail. The blind man, hearing the sound, calls out the dog, and the dog licks his hands, and then he pats it and says how beautiful you are, and gives a small quantity of food. So the dog eats that with thankfulness, and with that the friendship starts. So now there are few points which you are written like this. Against each one you write in your notebook. Pause the video now. Write down these 5 points and write against each, as I told in the friendship starts, write what you remember. Pause the video. Okay, now I am going to see how many of you have written correctly. So first I will give one example. Let me take three sellers. So the three sellers, what are the important things? All three sellers, they gather at the same arch where the blind man as well as the dog sleeps near the culvert. What do they sell? Yes, the first seller, he sells perfumes, doubtful perfumes. The reason is we don't know whether it will give good smell or not. And then he spreads out its wares in a wheeled platform. Then the second one, he brings in a gunny bags, cheap storybooks. And the third person brings an elaborate frame where he will have colorful ribbons. These are the three sellers. So similarly, the urchin comes, you would have written good points. You may remember. If you have doubt, you can go back to the video and check. Not a problem. It is not that in the first time itself you will understand and remember everything. You can write after listening to the video once, you can write whatever you remember. If you don't remember, no problem. You can go back to the video or you can see your textbook also. But most important point is, once every video is completed, I will also again tell you when we complete the end of this video, I will tell what all you have to note. Now let's move forward. Some more middle events. So the old man dies and the blind man gets a support. So you can also see one thing in the red in the heading is the same thing which I repeat at the end. So one evening at the usual time, the old woman failed to turn up and the blind man waited at the gate, worrying as the evening grew into night. As he sat fretting there, a neighbor came up and said, "Sami, don't wait for the old woman. She will not come again. She died this afternoon." So the meanings are, fretting means worrying. Okay. So normally in the evenings when the old woman comes, on one day she didn't come, and the blind man started worrying because it is becoming dark. Then one neighbor of these people where they were staying, he came and told, no longer you have to wait for her because she has died in the afternoon. The blind man lost the only home he had and the only person who cared for him in this world. The ribbon vendor suggested, "Here, take this white tape." He held a length of the white cord which he had been selling. "I will give this to you free of cost. Tie it to the dog and let him lead you about if he is really so fond of you." So, meaning cord means it's a rope. So you can call it as a rope, cord, tape, ribbon. So different words are used in this chapter. Everything mainly tells that it is being held. The man holds the dog with this white ribbon. So what happened? The blind man lost his only home. Now nobody is there to care for him. Nobody will come and take him or bring him. So he doesn't know how to go about. So the ribbon seller told, now he gave a suggestion, I'm giving you this white ribbon free of cost to you. Tie it to the dog and see if he is really fond of you, because he has been sitting there. No, the dog has been sitting with this man. If he is really fond of you, let us see whether he can take you wherever you want. So we'll move to the next page. Life for the dog took a new turn now, that is the dog's difficulties. He came to take the place of the old woman. He lost his freedom completely. His world came to be circumscribed by the limits of the white cord which the ribbon vendor had spared. He had to forget wholesale all his old life, all his old haunts. He simply had to stay on forever at the end of that string. When he saw other dogs, friends, or foes, instinctively he sprang up, tugging the string, and this invariably earned him a kick from his master. Rascal, want to tumble me down? Have sense. In a few days, the dog learned to discipline his instinct and impulse. He ceased to take notice of other dogs, even if they came up and growled at his side. He lost his own orbit of movement and contact with these fellow creatures. So I will just put the circles here. Since there is no space, I have written the meanings in the next page. There are 3 purple and 4 green circles. I'll go to the next page and explain the meanings and then come back to this page for explaining the paragraph. Circumscribed, kept within narrow limits, haunt familiar places, orbit, here the restricted path. In this story it is restricted path because all of you know what is an orbit. Instinctively, without one's own knowledge, invariably, that is every time and always, tumble, fall suddenly, ceased, meaning stopped. Let's go back to the previous page. So what happened now? The dog's difficulties is starting because it has taken a new turn. His whole freedom is lost. He has to be always within the limits of the ribbon only. He can move around. He cannot move beyond that. He has to forget all his old life, wherever he was going and looking for food, fighting with his fellow dogs. Everything is gone. Even some dogs come near it and started growling. You know what is growl? Like this, no? Even if some dogs to dog, when they meet, they will start doing like this. So he sometimes instinctively, without even knowing that he has been tied with the rope, he started jumping on another dog. But what happens? It pulls the hand of the old man. Then the old man started hitting it. He started kicking him. He started scolding him. So finally what happened? Slowly it started understanding that he is being held by the old man. So he stopped even listening. He stopped even noticing other dogs. So finally he has to be restricted to whatever is the length of the rope. This is this paragraph. That's how now what happened. The dog's difficulties have started now. Now let's see the next paragraph. So blind man's greed. So now to the extent of this, if this loss his master gained, he moved about as he had never moved on his life. All day he was on his legs, led by the dog. With the staff in one hand and the dog lead in the other, he moved out of his home, a corner in a choultry veranda, a few yards off the market. He had moved in there after the old woman's death. He started out early in the day. He found that he could treble his income by moving about instead of staying in one place. He moved down the Choultry Street, and wherever he heard people's voices, he stopped and held out his hands for alms. Choultry, it is a resting place. Treble, make 3 times. Let me see whether any more word is there. Nothing is there. So what has happened? So the dog is now restricted by the length of the rope. But to that extent, the blind man's greed, he is becoming greedy. He has started lot of gain with one staff in one hand and another in the dog lead. He started moving around. He has never moved out in his life. Now he has started moving everywhere. Even his house, he has made it closer to the market gate. Opposite to the market gate, there is a street, Choultry Street. In that, in a Choultry, a small veranda, in a place, resting place, he has moved in and he started moving around everywhere with the dog. Let us see what he does because the paragraph continues in the next page. Shops, schools, hospitals, hotels, he left nothing out. He gave a tug when he wanted the dog to stop and shouted like a bullock driver when he wanted him to move on. The dog protected his feet from going into pits or stumping against steps or stones and took him up inch by inch on safe ground and steps. For this side, people gave coins and helped him. Children gathered around him, and gave him things to eat. A dog is essentially an active creature who punctuates his hectic rounds with well-defined periods of rest. But now this dog, henceforth too, let's continue this line in the next page. But now what has happened? Meanings are there. Let me see. Yes, it is there. Stumping. Stumping means walking with difficulty. I don't think there is any other meaning. Nothing is there. So shop, schools, he didn't leave any place, whether it is shop or school, everywhere, wherever he heard people sound, he started showing his hand, showing his bowl, and he started shouting at he will pull the lead whenever he wants to stop the dog, or when he wants to start moving, he will shout like a bullock driver so that it started moving. And this side, because the dog was ensuring that he is not falling down, he is not stumping or stumbling, or he is not staggering. So whatever, he was helping like anything. The dog was helping this old man, blind man, like anything. On seeing this, people started giving more money, and children started gathering around him. So what has happened? He thought this will give, it can, we saw in the last page, we saw it, little triple his income. So he started moving around without stopping anywhere. So what happens? The dog will become very tired. Even children started putting some food, they started giving. Normally a dog is very active, but it punctuates. It doesn't go throughout the day. Sometimes it takes rest, like it was taking rest under the culvert. You might be seeing a lot of street dogs always resting, but this dog has no rest. But now this dog, henceforth to be known as a tiger, had lost all his rest. He had rest only when the old man sat down somewhere. At nights the old man slept with the cart turned around his finger. I can't take chances with you, he said. A great desire to earn more money than ever before seized his master, so that he felt any resting a waste of opportunity, and the dog had to be continuously on his feet. Sometimes his legs refused to move, but if he slowed down even slightly, his master goaded him on fiercely with his staff. The dog whined and groaned under his thrust. Seized, captured in his mind, goaded, pierced, hit, whined and groaned, made painful noise. So this paragraph simple. Even in the night he was holding it because he doesn't want the dog to run away in the night. So the dog had really very difficult time. He started piercing him, hitting him. So he thought that a lot of money he can earn by this, and the dog started making lot of painful noise because of this. So blind man's cruelty to the dog. So that's what how the blind man started giving lot of cruelty, lot of trouble to the dog. Don't whine, you rascal. Even if it was doing like that, okay, let me read. You rascal, don't I give you your food? You want to loaf, do you? Swore the old man. The blind man. The dog lumbered up and down and round the marketplace on slow steps, tied down to the blind tyrant. Long after traffic at the market ceased, you could hear the night stabbed by the far off wail of the tired dog. It lost its original appearance. As months rolled on, bones stuck up at his haunches and ribs were relieved through his fading coat. So, lumbered caused difficulty by giving unwanted responsibility, because it was an unwanted responsibility. Suddenly, this man put a string, put a rope, and then started making this dog help him. Haunches, bone of back leg standing out. Haunches relieved means bone of back leg. Even the back legs are all only bone was visible. So you know that now this is also clear. It started. He started scolding. He was telling whenever this dog is making sound, he says, "You just want to roam around freely without doing anything. Am I not giving you food?" So much difficulty. It has no other option now. Even in the night, lot of sound it started giving. So night stabbed by far off wail of the tired dog. That is, in the night where there is no sound, when it is completely silent, that time the dog will suddenly start making sound because it was having so much of pain throughout the day, walking and being hit and kicked by the tyrant. This very tyrant, I think they have given a meaning. Yes, tyrant means a cruel master. This master has been giving so much of difficulty. We'll go to the next page. Okay, so now in this video we have read and understood some more middle events. The old woman dies, blind man gets the support, dog's difficulties, blind man's greed, dog's care for the blind man's cruelty to the dog. How many points are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points are there. So now what you do, first pause the video, write all the 6 points and write against each point what do you remember. So I will also, after you pause the video and note down this, once you start playing, I will tell for one, that is old woman dies, I will tell you, you can match and see whether it is, you can check whether it is matching. Now pause the video and start your work. Okay, so hope all of you have written, all of you have understood. If you have doubt, as I told, you can go back to the video and check, open your textbook and write, but always take notes. So old woman dies. What do you remember? Yes. So one day when he was waiting for the old woman to come back and take him back home, she didn't turn up. So he was worrying. At that time, one neighbor came and told him, no longer you need to wait. The old man has died. Right? So I'm sure most of you would have written most of the points correctly. If there is something wrong, doesn't matter. You can always practice, take notes, check one after you take the notes, you can check the video, you can check the textbook whether it is correct or not. So like this, you'll be able to practice and understand the story very well. Now in the next video, we will see balanced middle points. So that will be the third set of middle points. With that, the middle events will be completed. 5 questions are there. Pause the video, note down the questions, and then move on. That's all for this video. Thank you very much.